Hepworth will start number 1. She's a sophomore. Brookel Brindley, she is a guard, point guard. Shooting guard, number 10. That's Mackenzie Jones. She is a sophomore, averaging 14 points a game. Number 11, a post player, that's Kaylee Jensen. She's a junior, averaging 11 points a game. Number 12, a shooting guard, Maddie Blackburn. She is a junior, averaging 8 points a game. And rounding out that starting 5, number 14, Camry Peterson. She is a senior.
And quick notice, it is Maddie Blackburn's birthday today.
Well, that's great. They list her as Ansley, which is actually her name.
Yes, it is.
But I don't know anybody who knows her as Ansley, so Maddie Blackburn.
Happy birthday to her. Now the starters for the home team in this one, the top seed out of Region 13, the Grantsville Lady Cowboys. First off is a 5'9" sophomore guard, one of their leading scorers, number 2, Ashley Edwards. Then it's a 5'3" senior guard, number 12, Paige McCluskey. A 5'11" junior forward, number 15, Hannah Butler. A 5'10" senior guard, number 24, Sarah Ellett. And a 5'10" junior center, number 31, Madison Fields. And you have to look at that, you hear the name Ellett, and you have to wonder if there's a Wayne County connection there.
I asked one of the scorekeepers over there, but interesting, these teams, they played so close to each other at Wasatch Academy, at Wasatch High School this last Saturday, that both teams got to see each other.
Right.
I saw the South Sevier girls kind of taking a look at Grantsville, and Grantsville kind of hung around, took a look at South Sevier, so they're a little familiar.
And by the way, the Cowboys are coached by Megan Vera. Again, the Rams are coached by Stuart Hepworth. South Sevier dressed in their road reds. They will go left to right across your radio dial or TV screen to begin this game. And Grantsville dressed in their home whites. They will be going right to left across your radio dial or once again computer or TV screen. We are just about set ready to go for the tip-off here in this game between the South Sevier Lady Rams and the Grantsville Lady Cowboys. And again, you mentioned the height difference. That's going to be key for South Sevier in this game. And I know that talking to Coach Hepworth beforehand, he said Grantsville likes to pound it inside. You verified that fact. Foul trouble. South Sevier did not sub one time last week. So foul trouble could be a factor here.
You know, they can't get, into foul trouble here, but they can impose their will. Shooting the ball well. Like to get off to a quicker start for South Sevier than they did last Saturday. They kind of got off to a dragging start, but it was able to pick it up.
Tip is up. Kaylee Jensen for South Sevier will control it. Kinsey Jones has it in the backcourt. She'll bring it across the timeline and slow things down. 1-2-2 trap quickly by Grantsville. Left side Brindley into the corner. Maddie Blackburn for a 3. Off the front side of the rim, no good. Over the backboard it goes, out of bounds. It will be Grantsville basketball.
Now, when you shoot your first shot on your birthday, it has to go in, doesn't it?
I thought so.
In the movies, it would have gone in, right?
That's right.
But that's a shot South Sevier wants. Maddie's a great shooter there. She's got a good open look, and they kind of withstood that pressure, and South Sevier's going to come out in the trap right now.
So Kenzie Jones leads the trap for South Sevier in the backcourt. Grantsville has it. Left side it'll come to McCluskey. She'll bring it across the timeline. Lob up ahead. Jump by Blackburn. Out of bounds it goes. It will be Grantsville basketball underneath.
Yeah, they tried to beat that trap going over the top, but Maddie able to kind of knock that ball out of bounds. It's going to be played out underneath the basket.
Ella to inbound for the Lady Cowboys. Lob to the high post. That'll be to Fields. Fields kicks it up top, knocked away and picked up by Brindley for South Sevier. Turnover by Grantsville.
Yeah, just took a little too much time with that ball and got her pocket kind of tipped and picked.
High post it comes to Jensen. Jensen faces up, goes short corner to Blackburn, out to Brindley. Up top it comes to Jones. Pump fake on the 3, into the corner to Peterson. Skip pass left side to Brindley, into the corner of Blackburn. Thought about the 3, instead comes back up top to Brindley as the defense closed. Brindley now picked up in the trap. Comes high right side to Kenzie Jones. Jones goes back right, left side back to Brindley. Into the corner it comes to Blackburn. A low block looking inside to get it into Jensen. Got around Field, puts it the shot. Blocked by McCluskey. It goes back up, does Jensen, and she got it back. Missed it hard. And out of bounds, last touch by Grantsville. South Sevier basketball underneath.
And I like that with Kaylee that time because she's going against a bigger girl. She gets the shot blocked, and she goes right back up with it.
Inbounding underneath is Camry Peterson. 4 stacked on the left side for South Sevier. And nothing in the lane. She'll come left wing to Blackburn. Out to Brindley, right side to Peterson. Skip pass left side to Brindley, off the screen by Blackburn. 3-pointer off the back of the rim, no good. Long rebound. Kenzie Jones has it for the Lady Rams. Looks to drive, got cut off by Edwards. Bounce pass out to Peterson. Camry steps up, she'll take the 3. Knocks it down. Camry Peterson gets South Sevier on the board, 3-0.
And right now, I can tell you, South Sevier's moving the basketball well. Side to side, inside out. Just doing a really good job right now.
In the backcourt is Edwards for Grantsville. Up ahead, she'll get it left side to Ellett. Ball gets knocked away by Peterson, picked up by Jensen. Second turnover by Grantsville.
And Grantsville just being a little, not getting that ball in triple threat position, and South Sevier's doing a good job taking the ball.
Peterson has a high right side. She'll go up top to Brindley. Swing it left side, Jones. Jones on the wing. She'll come back up top to Brinley, nearly jumped by Edwards, doesn't get it. Brinley steps up for three, off the back of the rim, no good. Long rebound. Jones runs it down for South Sevier and throws it off of Fields, out of bounds.
They're going to call.
Nope, they're going to say that she landed out of bounds, didn't get it out in time. That was a rebound that Cameron Peterson would have had, but stumbled. She rolled her ankle as she went for it. Otherwise, it would have been an easy rebound for South Sevier.
She really, and Kinsey Jones, she's a pretty impressive sophomore, isn't she, Robert?
And dribbling it out of bounds is Hannah Butler for Grantsville. Third turnover already for Grantsville compared to just one for South Sevier.
Maybe the quickness of South Sevier.
And I agree, Kinsey Jones, great player, going to be good for the next 2 years for the Rams after this sophomore season.
Averaging 15 a game as a sophomore.
Pass comes up ahead to Brinley. She'll go top of the key now to Jones. Jones near the timeline, works her way left side, tries to go in the corner to Blackburn, taken away by Butler for Grantsville. Turnover by the Rams will be their second.
That was a bad pass by Kinsey. They could have ran backdoor that time. It was open.
Inside they go to Butler, does Grantsville. She'll miss it short off the rim. Rebound knocked out of bounds, last touch by the Rams. Grantsville basketball underneath. Inbounding underneath will be Sarah Ellett for the Lady Cowboys. 4 around the key. Gonna go right side, but threw it too far out in front of Butler. Turnover by Grantsville is their fourth. Coming the other way is Raquel Brinley for South Sevier. Into the corner to Peterson. High post, it goes to Jensen. Down the lane, off the glass and in. Kaylee Jensen the basket, 5-0. South Sevier, 5:24 to go in the first quarter.
Boy, just got to be impressed with their passing the basketball right now. Just moving the ball. Instead of dribbling the ball, they're moving it. They're beating it with the pass.
Edwards has it in the backcourt against the South Sevier trap. Dribbles it across the timeline. Goes to Butler. Now right side high to McCluskey. Skip pass left side. It comes to Ellett. Three-pointer from the wing. Air ball hard. Rebound on the backside by Kenzie Jones for South Sevier. And Jones will push the pace up the floor to Peterson underneath to Jensen. Jensen one dribble, puts it up. Off the rim, no good. Got her rebound. Back up and in. Kaylee Jensen now with a game-high 4. 7-0 run by South Sevier to start the game.
Boy, and right now Grantsville looks a little shell-shocked.
Coach Vera wants a timeout to talk about it. 4:50 to go in the first quarter. It's South Sevier 7, Grantsville 0. We'll take the break on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network and Centricom Channel 10.
New Holland's T7 Series tractors from Mason Machinery in Springville and Aurora deliver more power but lower your operating costs. Talk about a great combination. These 100 to 195 PTO horsepower tractors feature engines with EcoBlue SCR engine technology. They breathe better for more complete combustion and deliver cleaner power, increased torque, and enhanced fuel economy. Stop by Mason Machinery in Springville and Aurora and learn more about the T7 Series tractors from New Holland.
And welcome back here to Burns Arena on the campus of Dixie State University. Robert Lovell with you alongside Curtis Marsh. 3 minutes and 10 seconds into the game, and it's all South Sevier. They lead Grantsville 7-0 in this 3A girls basketball quarterfinal game.
And Grantsville having a hard time with the pressure right there. They bring the ball in bounds, and the cheerleaders were on the court still.
Lob up ahead to Butler. High post to go to Fields across the key. Knocked it out of bounds. Last touch by South Sevier. It'll be Grantsville basketball underneath as they were looking for Butler inside.
And Butler had a shot to get that. I thought maybe she tipped it out of bounds. Must have gone off Jensen.
Mason White checked into the game now for Grantsville. Skip pass right side high to Edwards. Three-pointer on the way now from McCluskey. Knocks it down. Nothing but net for Paige McCluskey as Grantsville's on the board.
And that's a big shot. Only the 42nd three-point shot of the year for Grantsville.
4:25 to go in the quarter. In the backcourt, Kenzie Jones gets it across the timeline to Peterson. Left side high now to Brinley. High post it goes to Jones. One dribble, right wing to Peterson. Pump fake on the three. She'll pick it up. Skip pass left side to Brinley. Brinley's going to fake the three. Drive in. Puts up the runner. Blocked by Fields. Picked up by Grantsville. They're coming the other way. That's going to be Butler with it down the right side of the floor. Euro step. Knocks over Blackburn. No foul called either way. Lost the basketball. Picked up by Peterson. Camry coming the other way for South Sevier. Slows as she crosses the timeline.
Well, that was a big block for Fields for Grantsville, but they didn't capitalize on it.
Right side on the wing at Peterson. So skip it high left to Brinley. Into the corner to Blackburn. Nothing up top. Skip pass up top to Jones. Jones one dribble into the corner. She'll come to Peterson. Down the lane to Jensen. Jensen working inside. Scoop it up. Off the rim. Missed it short. Rebound taken by Fields for the Cowboys.
Man, her footwork that time was just outstanding. Just missed the shot.
Crossover dribble by Ashley Edwards as she drives the lane in transition. She'll be fouled on the shot. Going to the line to shoot two.
And Grantsville shoots 70% from the foul line. 67% to be exact from the foul line. So it's not a place you want to put them.
Fouls on Camry Peterson. That's her first. Team's first. First free throw from Edwards is off the front of the rim, off the glass and in. Got it to fall. Ellie Wilson in the game now for Grantsville. Coming out will be Paige McCluskey. One more free throw coming from Edwards off the rim, bounces around and drops them in. Neither of them went right through, but they both fell in. So it's a 5-0 run for Grantsville to make it 7-5. South Sevier leads by 2. 3.5 to go in the first quarter. Brindley across the timeline of the pass to Peterson. Back to Brindley. Raquel goes high post to Jensen. The defense gambled on the pass, missed it. Jensen misses the 14-footer. Rebound taken by Butler for the Cowboys, and she's trying to come the other way. We'll slow and get it to Edwards across the timeline.
Cowboys have a chance to tie the game right here.
Edwards up top. She'll swing it high left to Butler. Back to Edwards. Edwards looks to drive. Instead got cut off. Goes to White in the court to the wing. High post now to Butler. Inside the field. Tries to pass it in the lane. And a kick going to be called on South Sevier. It'll be Grantsville basketball underneath.
Yeah, they said Brickell got her foot on that ball, trying to recover it. So Grantsville's going to have to take it out underneath the basket.
Butler to inbound. 4 around the key. Right wing it'll come in. Long 2 on the way by Edwards. Off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound by Camry Peterson for South Sevier. She's off to the races and got hit from behind and taken away now by Ellie Wilson for the Grantsville Cowboys. Turnover by the Rams will be their 3rd.
Yeah, Camry didn't see her coming up stride for stride and came up from behind her and tipped the ball loose.
Up top, Edwards swings it left side to Wilson. Into the corner, it goes to White. Back up top, it'll come to Edwards. 1 dribble back to Wilson on the corner. Skip pass right side to Butler. Butler looks to drive in and pulls up for the 12-footer. Off the glass, off the rim, no good. Wilson, the rebound inside for Grantsville. Tipped away from behind by Kenzie Jones. Out of bounds it goes. Grantsville basketball.
Right now, Grantsville hitting those boards. They got the height advantage.
Inbounding on the left sideline will be Ellie Wilson for the Lady Cowboys. Up top it comes to Edwards. Swing it right side to Butler. Skip pass left side to Wilson. And down the lane to Fields. Tipped away by Camry Peterson. Picked up by Jones. Turnover by Grantsville. Their 6th. Jones going to go all the way to the end. Puts up the shot. No good, but a foul called. And she'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Foul's going to go against Ellie Wilson. Reaching from behind.
That'll be her first and the team's first this half. So Jones at the line. First free throws of the game for South Sevier. Shot is up and good, and that snaps the 5-0 run by Grantsville. South Sevier leads 8-5, 2:17 to go in the first quarter. Coach Vera pleading her case on that one as she talks to the official. Second free throw is good from Jones. So Jones makes them both. She's got 2 points, and it's a 9-5 South Sevier lead.
Both these teams run that 1-2-2 half-court trap.
In the backcourt, Edwards has it. She'll bring it across the timeline, back right side high to Wilson. Wilson dribbles in, cut off by Brindley. Pass comes up top to Edwards, works her way left side, bounce pass into the high post of Fields. Another kick by South Sevier. Grantsville basketball underneath. Back into the game now for Grantsville is Sarah Ellett. And Madison Fields will check out for the Lady Cowboys.
Sarah Ellett from Wayne County is in the BYU Hall of Fame for cross country.
Another one.
A different Sarah Ellett.
Left corner, it'll be Wilson. She'll drive the lane. Nice pass across the key to White, who lays it up and in. Mason White with a nice bucket.
Boy, that could be a play of the game. That was just a great pass.
In the backcourt, Kenzie Jones. She'll get it to Brindley. Brindley across the timeline with the pass to Peterson. Back to Brindley. Lob up ahead, right side back to Peterson. Back to Brindley up top. Skip it left side high to Jones. 1:35 to go in the first quarter. 2-point South Sevier lead. Up top, Brindley. She'll work her way to the right side with the pass to Peterson. Camry comes back up top to Brindley. High post now to Jensen. Jensen faces up, kicks it left side in the corner. Blackburn for 3. Nothing but net. Maddie Blackburn with a triple. She's got her first bucket of the game.
And on her birthday.
That's right.
Probably 16, right?
16 or 17. Not sure which. It's got to be 17. I think she's already driving.
She's a junior, yeah.
Pass will come in and knocked away by Blackburn and Raquel Brindley. Brindley slow to get up as they collided with each other, but a turnover again by Grantsville. Another South Sevier steal. High post is Jensen. 1 dribble. She'll take the 15-footer. Missed it short. Jones the rebound in the lane. Up and under move. Off the glass and in. Sweet shot by Kenzie Jones. She's got 4.
And South Sevier's opened their biggest lead. 14-7.
They led 7-0 before a 5-0 Grantsville run, and now it's back to that 7-point lead.
Yeah, they're off to a better start than they got off against Union.
Pass up the floor. Maddie Blackburn had the steal, couldn't quite corral it before she hit the floor, lost it. Picked up by Grantsville. Butler with the basket and the foul. Hannah Butler with a chance of the 3-point play for Grantsville.
Boy, that's one thing, Maddie. I thought she had that ball. She dives out of bounds almost at the half-court line, but then that left numbers for Grantsville to attack the basket.
Foul was called on Brickell Brindley. That's her first, second team foul on South Sevier. And at the line for the and one is Hannah Butler.
She earned it the old-fashioned way.
And she knocks down the free throw, does Butler. She's got 3 points. Makes it a 4-point game, 14-10 South Sevier. 30 seconds left in the first quarter. Jones in the backcourt. Brings it across the timeline. Up ahead, right side to Peterson. Camry one dribble, picks it up, now needs help. She'll try to pass it out, kicked by Edwards out of bounds, remains South Sevier basketball.
25 seconds, first quarter.
Peterson to inbound, comes up top to Brindley, right back to Camry. Camry on the wing. High post, she goes to Jensen. Jensen swings it left side to Jones. Jones on the wing and a drive all the way in, gets blocked by Fields. Jones gets it back, goes back up, high off the glass, no good, got blocked again. She get her own rebound, goes to Jensen, splits the double team and lays it in.
Boy, what a job by Kinsey Jones keeping the ball alive. 2 rebounds, and Grantsville is just getting out hustled right now.
Up the floor it comes to Wilson, and Wilson for 3 at the buzzer has it go off the back of the rim. And at the end of 1, it's South Sevier 16, Grantsville 10. We'll take the break on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network and Centricom Channel 10.
Brooklyn Garden in Elsinore is gearing up for spring and summer. They've already started planting and the seedlings are up and doing great. Spring is just around the corner and soon you'll be planting the cold hardy garden plants like cabbage and broccoli, plus some spring flowers like pansies. Their first load of trees and bushes are in stock and ready to go. The warm weather is coming, and the best place for spring planting supplies is Brooklyn Garden, 881 South Brooklyn Road in Elsinore. Open Monday through Saturday, 8 to 6.
And welcome back here to Burns Arena at the campus of Dixie State University. It is a 6-point lead right now for South Sevier. Curtis, what did you see in this first quarter?
Well, I saw South Sevier's ability to be patient, look for cutters. They didn't force a shot really in that first quarter. Just credit to the girls being patient, but they passed the ball, I thought, extremely well. They're kind of spreading Grantsville out. And with that, when you spread a team out, you got lanes, right? Passing lanes, and South Sevier doing a good job. What, 2 for 3 from three-point range in that game? Maddie hit a three-point shot.
Maddie and Camry. So 16-10 your score to the second quarter we go now. Grantsville basketball up top, Ashley Edwards. She'll come high left to Wilson. Wilson looks to drive, got cut off, goes up the screen to Edwards. Edwards, 17-footer, air ball. Rebound underneath by Butler. She'll miss the layup. And rebound by Field. She'll go back up. No good, but a foul called, and she'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, South Sevier, sometimes when you run a zone, man-to-man, I got you, and I got to defend you and box you out, right? Sometimes it's hard to know who to box out in a zone, and I thought South Sevier got caught with allowing Grantsville to get inside position.
Fouls on Maddie Blackburn, her first. Fields misses the first free throw. Back into the game for the Cowboys will be Paige McCluskey, Ellie Wilson checking out.
And McCluskey hit Grantsville's only three-point shot.
Second free throw coming from Madison Fields. Off the back of the rim, no good. Long rebound taken by Jensen for South Sevier.
If there's an advantage to South Sevier, it's a quickness advantage.
Up the floor it comes to Blackburn. High post she'll go to Jensen. Jensen one dribble into the corner right side to Peterson, out of the wing to Jones. Jones one dribble, was looking for Jensen, but Jensen came to screen. Now they swing it to Blackburn for 3. Off the rim, no good. Missed it short. Rebound knocked it out of bounds. Last touch by Grantsville. Rams basketball underneath.
Yeah, as Ashley Edwards got up there, tried to rebound that ball, she just kind of knocked it out of bounds.
South Sevier, by the way, out-rebounded Grantsville 8-4 in the first quarter. This is a Grantsville team that averages over 30 rebounds per game. Jones up top, goes left side to Peterson on the wing. Peterson comes back up top to Brindley. Working against the zone of Grantsville. High post now to Jensen. Jensen will take the 15-footer as the defense sags. In and out. Rebound McCluskey for the Lady Cowboys.
That's a good shot selection for Jensen. That's a shot she can hit.
Up top, McCluskey has it. Guarded by Brindley. High left side, she'll go to Butler, or to Ellett. Swing it into the corner to Edwards. Skip pass back to McCluskey. Into the corner now to Butler, right side. Up top, back to McCluskey. Swing it left side, high to Edwards. South Sevier zone comes out on them. Right, so they swing it again. Up top to McCluskey. Guarded by Brindley in the zone. High left to Edwards.
They're having real troubles right now attacking this 2-3 zone of South Sevier.
Skip pass left side comes to Butler. Pass inside to Fields. Gets knocked away. Picked up by South Sevier. Turnover by Grantsville is already their 8th. Up the floor comes Jones into the corner to Peterson for 3. Off the back of the rim, no good. High rebound. And it'll be Ellett that has it for Grantsville. Ellett across the timeline. Works her way right side. Up top to Edwards. Edwards crossover dribble, looks to drive, not there, to the wing to McCluskey. She'll work her way inside the 3-point line. Now skip pass right side to Ellett. Low block into Butler. Butler got it easily. She'll lay it in.
Boy, was that a great pass. Great entrance pass and led to a layup.
First bucket of the second quarter for either team. 16-12 your score. South Sevier leads Grantsville. 6 minutes to go in the first half. Left side ahead to Blackburn. Blackburn going to drive all the way in against Fields. Gets the contact off the glass and in. Maddie Blackburn now with 5 points.
And that's a great decision for Maddie because she looks over and she says, I have a quickness advantage against Fields and I'm going to take her to the glass.
Fields up top. Goes left side to Edwards. She looks to drive and said, gets it into the corner to Butler, down to the fields in the low block. She'll miss the shot off the front of the rim. Rebound Jones for South Sevier. Down the floor it comes to Peterson. Up the head to Jensen. Scoop it up and score. Kaylee Jensen with the bucket. Great team offense there by South Sevier.
Boy, and that is just a credit to running the floor, right, Robert? Kaylee just didn't give up on it. She ran the floor. Nobody picked her up.
And now going to
stepped out of bounds.
Turnover again by the Lady Cowboys, and McCluskey steps on the sideline. 9 turnovers by Grantsville. I talked to Coach Hepworth for South Sevier before the game, and he said Grantsville's not a team that's going to turn them all over.
Well, they are right now. And they look frustrated to me, don't they, Robert? And, you know, this Mason comes back in.
Mason White.
And she's a good-looking freshman, I'll tell you. She moves her feet well.
Right side, Peterson has it. Skip pass left side to Jones, into the corner to Blackburn. A low block into Jensen, and tipped away from behind, but last touch by Jensen. So turnover by South Sevier is their 4th.
That's the right call, as Grantsville got it first, but Kaylee Jensen hit it second.
Quick 2A score update for you at the half. Kanab girls leading number 1 ranked Wasatch Academy 26-20.
Wow.
In the backcourt is Edwards. She'll go to McCluskey to bring it across the timeline. Pass up ahead left side to Ellett. Ellett going to get around Jensen. Bounce pass across the lane. Put it up off the glass and in. Mason White with the bucket for Grantsville.
That's just great interior passing right now. I can see why they play her as a freshman.
She's got 4 points, does White. And now South Sevier nearly turns it over. And then again, it gets knocked away from Peterson. Out of bounds it goes. Coach Hepworth off his seat talking to the rest of the guards there, saying you've got to be in position to help.
They do. Ashley Edwards just got real big that time. And
pass will come into the backcourt. Jones has it for the Rams. She'll go to Peterson. Peterson goes to Brindley. Still hasn't gotten it across the timeline yet. Now to Peterson. And she will dribble it across. High left side it goes to Jones. Here comes the trap. She'll go left wing to Brindley. Brindley going to dribble in. Goes short corner to Blackburn. Blackburn down the baseline. Misses the shot. Rebound by Jensen on the backside. She'll be blocked. Got it back. Goes to the wing to Jones. 15-footer off the backside of the rim. No good. Butler the rebound for Grantsville.
Boy, couple of easy shots right there. We're going to have a
double foul called.
Yeah, Maddie Blackburn and was that Hannah
I think
Butler?
it was McCluskey.
No, McCluskey. They kind of got tangled up and a little frustration right there.
And the officials are checking, but I think they said white 12, or they said red 12.
We can watch it right here. We're going to watch it right here as they're walking right up the court.
We kind of missed it. What would have happened? It happened before the half court.
I didn't see much. Here it comes right here.
Yep, white 12 and red 12. So Maddie Blackburn picks up her second for South Sevier. Paige McCluskey picks up her first. And they just locked elbows right there running down the floor. So it's the 4th foul on South Sevier, 2nd on Grantsville. And Grantsville basketball, 4:19 to go in the first half. Again, Coach Hepworth told them before the game, he said, we can't get into foul trouble. We know that we need to keep these 5 specifically on the floor as much as they can in this game. Right side, Butler up top. It'll come to Edwards. High left to McCluskey. Into the corner, 3-pointer from Ellett. Off the glass, didn't draw iron. Long rebound the other side, and Edwards runs it down for Grantsville. Edwards right side, hands off to Butler, but under through the pass as it is a bounce pass under her hand, out of bounds. 10th turnover already by Grantsville.
Yeah, passed it rated as her ankle, and we're going to see Bastian check into the lineup.
Yep, Abby Bastian will come in for Blackburn. Again, Blackburn picking up that 2nd foul.
4 minutes to go. You can ill afford to have her pick up 3 now.
She'll leave with 5 points here in the second quarter. 4 minutes to go in the half. 20-14 South Sevier. Jones has it in the backcourt. She'll come to Peterson. Across the timeline back to Jones. Jones works in against that 1-2-2 trap. Now reverses direction, and a blocking foul going to be called on Grantsville. And it'll go to Paige McCluskey. That'll be her 2nd and the team's 3rd. So McCluskey going to come out of the game as Ellie Wilson will check in. 6-point South Sevier lead, 20-14, 3:51 to go in the half on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network and Centricom Channel 10. Cameron Peterson high left side. Goes into the corner to Jones, but jumping the passing lane was Butler. Turnover by South Sevier is their 5th. Down the floor it comes right side to Edwards. Picks up her dribble, hands off to Butler. Butler at the free throw line, kicks it back out to Edwards. Swing it into the corner to Wilson. She'll drive baseline, gets cut off. Back up top to Edwards against the South Sevier zone. Right side they swing it to Ellett. Now left side back to Edwards. Back to Ellett right side. Nothing in the lane. Up top, Edwards will take the college 3 from straight away. Nothing but net. Ashley Edwards with the triple. She's got 5. Makes it a 3-point game.
Yeah, they don't shoot a lot, but they've been pretty deadly. That's the only way you're going to get out of that zone is to stretch it a little bit.
Again, the 1-2-2 trap by Grantsville. Peterson passes across the timeline to Jones. 3:05 to go in the half. 20-17 South Sevier. Brooke Brindley picked up in the trap. Able to get rid of it up top to Peterson. Peterson worked her way left side. Back up top to Brindley. Trying to work it inside, can't find anybody. Now they go to the runner in the corner, that's Jones. In the lane to Jensen. Jensen got position, put it up too hard off the glass. Bastion the rebound on the backside. She'll kick it out to Peterson. Up top, Jones for the long two with her foot on the line. Nothing but net. Kenzie Jones, the bucket. She's got 6.
Boy, and you can credit that time Bastion on an offensive rebound. It was a big one, kicking the ball out to Jones.
Up the floor comes Edwards. High left side into the corner now to Ellett. Back to the left side to Wilson. Back to Ellett. Pump fake on the 3. Going to drive baseline. Got cut off and comes back up top to Wilson. She'll drive the lane. The Euro step puts up the runner. Off the rim. No good. Rebound knocked out of bounds. And going to have a foul called on Mason White for Grantsville. That'll be her first and the team's 4th.
They have 5 on the board right there. But good box out by South Sevier that time. Kind of forced her to go over the top.
Up the floor comes Camry Peterson. Into the backcourt, she has it. Now to go to Jones. Left side across the timeline to Brindley. Give and go back to Jones. Jones left side down the lane, going to drive around the defense. Puts up the shot, blocked by White, out of bounds. It'll be South Sevier basketball underneath.
Boy, you got to attack it, though. That ball, Grantsville didn't like that ball, but it was knocked out of bounds by Mason White. Do you think the fact that they both run the same trap kind of helps South Sevier in breaking it? They see it, they run it.
Yes, they do. Pass inside to Jensen from Peterson. Jensen being triple team, blocked on the shot, and it's going to be Wilson that has it for Grantsville.
Good block for Grantsville, but you still got to go after him, don't you?
Up the floor come the Cowboys. Up top is Edwards. She'll swing it left side to Ellett. Back up top to Edwards. Thought about the 3, instead goes to Ellett. Now in the corner to Butler. Low block, they work it inside to White, and a foul called on Abby Bastion as she got it from behind. That'll be the first on Bastion. 5th team foul on South Sevier.
That's a tough foul because Bastion didn't use her hands.
1:46 to go in the half. 22-17. South Sevier the 5-point lead in this 3A girls basketball quarterfinal game. Inbounding underneath is Ellett. She'll lob up top, high right to Butler. Now they go left side to Wilson. She'll launch the 3. Off the rim, no good. Missed it short. Rebound by Butler underneath. Being double teamed, looking for help. Scoops it up down the middle of the lane to Edwards. She'll put up the shot, blocked and a foul called. And Ashley Edwards will go to the line to shoot 2 for Grantsville.
They're going to get Brooke Brindley on that.
That'll be her second foul for South Sevier. So we'll see if they bring in another sub here with the 2 fouls.
Minute 35, you can ill afford to pick up a third, right?
Edwards at the line. She's 2 for 2 in the game and misses the first one here.
Sometimes you know with your kids who you can trust with 2 fouls and who you can't.
Second free throw is good by Edwards. She's got 6 points. Minute and a half to go. 22-18. South Sevier the 4-point lead. Peterson in the backcourt, gets it ahead to Brindley, still in the backcourt though. And now Brindley dribbles it across the timeline. Up top she comes to Jones. Jones goes left side back to Brindley, into the corner to Peterson. Low block, try to get into the Bastion, overthrew her. Turnover by South Sevier is their 6th. Coming the other way is Ashley Edwards, a minute 14 to go. Edwards top of the key, pulls up, 17-footer. Off the rim, no good. High rebound by Jones for South Sevier. Kenzie going to push the pace the other way for the Rams. Works her way to the top, right side to Peterson. She'll launch the 3. Knocks it down. Camry Peterson now has 6 3-pointers in the game.
And there's nothing like a senior, Camry Peterson. Leadership, 4 years in the program.
Edwards up top, swings it into the corner. That's going to be Ellett that drives in, misses the runner. Short rebound by Brindley, and she'll be fouled by Mason White. And that's one where if you're Mason White, you got to realize, hey, we're 100 feet away from the basket.
Yeah, there's no threat right now. There's nothing. That's what Grantsville coaching staff doing. They are going to bring in Ramage to replace Brickell to keep her from getting that 3rd personal foul.
So Allie Ramage into the game for South Sevier. 44 seconds to go in the half. South Sevier leads Grantsville 25-18. In the backcourt is Camry Peterson. She'll go to Ramage. On the Dixie D. Comes back to Peterson. Now she gets it across the timeline. Works her way to the right side of the floor. Tries to go to Jensen. Threw it between too many hands. Knocked away by Grantsville. Come the other way is Ellett. Up ahead, right side. She'll go to White. Scoop it up. Blocked from behind by Jones. Picked up by Ramage. Now Ramage gets it to Kenzie Jones. She's going to push the pace the other way. 20 seconds to go in the half. Jones, top of the key, works her way right side to the wing. Peterson for 3. That'll be short off the back side of the rim. Rebound tipped out by Bastion to Ramage. 15-footer. Round the rim and drops it in. Allie Ramage the bucket. 9 seconds to go in the half.
South Sevier fortunate they didn't get an over the back foul that time.
Up ahead, right side, Wilson. She'll drive in, gets cut off to the corner. She goes. Ellett for 3. Knocks it in at the buzzer. Big shot by Sarah Ellett to end the first half. But at the end of one, South Sevier leads 27-21 over Grantsville. We'll take the break and come back with the Jones and DeMille Engineering halftime show next on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network and Centricom Channel 10.
The City of Monroe is proud to have its own power company and to support South Sevier athletics. Monroe City Power delivers nice, bright lights for every South Sevier athletic event at home. Having a public power company enables Monroe City to provide community improvements that could not be afforded otherwise, while keeping rates down at the same time. The City of Monroe and Monroe City Electric Department are proud of their South Sevier Rams and wish them well in all endeavors.
Good luck to the Lady Wildcats and Lady Rams this year from Red Rock Construction. Call Red Rock Construction for all your painting needs, indoor or outdoor, commercial or residential. And remember, Red Rock Construction for any remodeling projects as well, no matter how big or small. Whether it's the bathroom, kitchen, finishing a basement, or simple repairs to the home, call Red Rock Construction at 979-5335. That's Red Rock Construction at 979-5335. 979-5335. Red Rock Construction.
Robinson Transport is a major part of the central Utah economy by hauling supplies to maintain the energy needs of Utah and surrounding states. The management extends a sincere appreciation to all of their drivers for their hard work and dedication. Robinson Transport fully supports the education of our area youth and their participation in athletic competition. Should you need any construction equipment, topsoil, gravel, or concrete work, remember Robinson Transport of Salina, a proud sponsor of this sports broadcast.
Hi, this is Eric Schmutz, President of State Bank of Southern Utah. I want you to know that State Bank is healthy, well capitalized, and we have money to lend. You should know that we have the best lending officers in the state. In fact, State Bank has been ranked the #1 medium SBA lender in Utah for the past 2 years in a row, and we're working hard to make it 3. If you have a project that we can help with or any financial need, please give us a call or stop by any of our 13 offices.
In Ridgefield, call 896-9287. State Bank of Southern Utah, member FDIC.
We offer quick service on your loan request. We make our loan decisions right here at the bank. You don't have to wait for an answer from some out-of-town loan committee. It's one of the advantages of banking with hometown people. You're independent, so are we. Utah Independent Bank, member FDIC. Hometown people, hometown spirit.
I'm Sid with Valley Tank Service. If you have a septic system, you have a significant investment, which some folks don't think much about until it gives them trouble. Responsible homeowners know that getting the life their system was designed to provide requires regular maintenance. Well, Valley Tank Service has been taking care of wastewater systems around here for 30 years. Won't you consider putting our experience to work for you? Call me at 896-4021. Thanks.
New vehicles are rolling in daily at Classic Motors. It is Ram Truck Month. Hurry in for a great deal. You can get the brand new Ram 1500 Rebel priced at just under $40,000 for a total savings of more than $12,000. You can also get a new Dodge Journey for under $22,000 at the President's Day sales event. Hurry in, these sales end soon. Classic Motor has the best selection of cars, trucks, Jeeps, and SUVs. Stop into the dealership today to see all inventory at 120 South Main in Richfield or visit their website at classicmo.com. New vehicles are rolling in daily at Classic Motors. It is Ram Truck Month.
University, Robert Lovell with you alongside Curtis Marsh. And at the half, it is South Sevier leading Grantsville in this 3A girls basketball quarterfinal. 27-21 is your score. And Curtis, your takeaway from this first half for the Rams and Cowboys?
I just really thought South Sevier was solid. I thought it was solid. They outscored Cowboys by 6 points in the first period, and they dead even, at 11 in the second quarter. But I thought they passed the ball well. You know, they got in a little bit of trouble, foul trouble, but I thought Bastian came in and kind of held her ground for the 4 minutes, and Ramage hit a big shot in the corner off the bench. And, you know, of course, against Union, they didn't play any. They didn't use their bench at all. So, but Grantsville's a good team, and they're going to come back. They're going to try to dissect the zone, because the zone has been a problem for Grantsville tonight.
Yes, it has. Let's take a look at the Jones & DeMille Engineering halftime show, by the way. Jones & DeMille Engineering supports our youth in their efforts to develop new talents and passions, paving the way to success. Best of luck to our rural teams this season. First half stats for South Sevier, leading the way is Kaylee Jensen. She's actually struggled from the field tonight, just 4 for 14, but still has 8 points to go along with 4 rebounds. 6 points apiece from Kenzie Jones and Camry Peterson, 5 from Maddie Blackburn, and 2 in this first half by Allie Ramage. As a team, they're shooting just 34% from the field, 33% from 3, not bad, 3 for 9, and then 2 for 2 from the free throw line, so 100% from the charity stripe. And for the Lady Cowboys of Grantsville, 6 points from Ashley Edwards, 5 from Hannah Butler, 4 from Mason White off the bench, and 3 apiece from Paige McCluskey and Sarah Ellett. As a team, they're shooting just 33% from the field, but 43% from 3 at 3 for 7, and just 57% from the free throw line at 4 for 7 in this first half.
Well, and South Sevier, I thought, did a good job putting pressure on the ball. You know, a couple of good passes interior-wise by Grantsville, but most of the time it was one and done. What was the rebound total in that, Robert?
16-12. South Sevier led that one. They were 8-4 at the end of the first quarter, so they were even in the second quarter.
That's a huge stat in this game.
9 offensive rebounds for South Sevier.
Wow. And some of that we talked about. Jensen's field goal percentage, 4 for 14. A couple of those where she shot the ball, rebounded her own shot, shot it again.
All right, she has 3 offensive rebounds herself.
Yep.
Kenzie Jones has 4 offensive rebounds in this first half. For Grantsville, they also have 5 offensive rebounds. So both teams doing a good job on the offensive glass in this game. And turnover-wise, we've got South Sevier in this game right now with 7, while Grantsville has 10. So Grantsville, South Sevier, realistically about where you want to be. Obviously, you want to be at 0, but for a girls basketball team, if you end up with 14, that's a pretty good number.
Yeah, you want to keep it under 20 in girls basketball. And
for Grantsville, you're on pace to hit 20, which is going to be too high.
It is in this kind of game. And, you know, I think, you know, their coach is telling them right now, protect the basketball. Be patient. You know, they would like to get this game down low if they could, but right now, do you think the speed a little bit of South Sevier as a team? I mean, the guards, obviously, from Grantsville can run with South Sevier's guards, but South Sevier's post players are quick. Yeah. Jensen's awful quick.
Yeah, they are, and it's obviously making a difference here as they have the 6-point lead at the half. 27-21, South Sevier leads Grantsville. This has been the Jones & DeMille Engineering Halftime Show. They sponsor local programs supporting academic and athletic achievements, building lasting relationships, and working passionately is a winning combination. 6-point South Sevier lead. We'll take the break and come back with the second half next on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network and Centricom Channel 10.
DP Curtis Trucking is a family-oriented business that works hard to get their drivers home on the weekend. DP Curtis is hiring reliable drivers with starting wage at 40 cents per mile, going to 42 cents after 90 days. Additional pay for tarps, drops, picks, and additional trailers. Employment options include insurance, 401k, paid vacation, and bonuses, and more. If you'd like to join the DP Curtis family, call for details, 435-893-2886. That's 893-2886, or click dpcurtis.com.
Sevier Valley Hospital supports our local athletes, not only during the game, but when they need some help to get back into it too. Our own team of starters includes physicians who specialize in orthopedic and general surgery, ENT, podiatry, family and internal medicine, pain management, and other areas of care. And they work to repair sports and everyday injuries right at our hospital, helping to keep both our athletes and their fans close to home for your care. Sevier Valley Hospital, healing for life.
For integrity, honesty, and technical expertise, think of Jones & DeMille Engineering. With offices in Richfield, Roosevelt, Price, Manti, Utah Valley, St. George, and Monticello, they're committed to providing their clients with civil and structural engineering, construction management, funding procurement, surveying, GIS mapping, and material testing. They use state-of-the-art equipment to help you meet your budgets, deadlines, and schedules. Visit jonesandemille.com or find them on Facebook. Since 1982, Jones & DeMille Engineering, your infrastructure professional shaping the quality of life.
You remember your family, right? Those cute little zombies that are always stuck to their screens? Well, with router limits, you can manage screen time, filter web content, and track the browsing history of all your kids. All you have to do is plug this little guy into your router. Seriously, that's it. Router limit starts with screen time. You can set a schedule for each family member, what they can do online, and when they can do it. You can filter content by category or even by specific website. Sure, you've got great kids, but sooner or later, they're going to come in contact with something that's not so great. Router Limits lets you see what they see so that you can have those important conversations before the internet has them for you. Router Limits helps my family disconnect from devices and reconnect with each other.
Visit Centricom.com to learn more. Mountain Utah Family Medicine in Richfield is committed to providing compassionate, patient-centered, high-quality care to patients of all ages. Our staff of highly skilled and experienced care providers offer a wide variety of advanced medical care and treatment services for you and your family. We offer convenient appointment times, including after-hour services. Place your health and wellness in the hands of experienced medical professionals by scheduling an appointment with our physicians today. 435-896-9561.
And we're back here at Burns Green on the campus of Dixie State University. Quick lay-in for Kaylee Jensen as we're already back to the action as South Sevier started with the 6-point lead and the basketball this second half, and Jensen lays it in to make it 29-21 Rams. Now it's South Sevier going to the 1-2-2 trap. Right side McCluskey. She'll come left side down the lane to Wilson. Wilson, nice pass across to Butler. Butler got blocked, got it back. Misses the shot at the bottom of the backboard, but the rebound goes to Grantsville. McCluskey splits the double team. Tries to pass to Butler again. Knocked away, and Blackburn saves it into Brindley. Brindley has to dive for it, and it's going to be a jump ball. Possession arrow will favor Grantsville.
Looked like a scrum down there on the floor right near the Grantsville bench. But a jump ball is just as good as a turnover right there for Grantsville.
Up the floor is Edwards. Swing it left side, McCluskey. Back to Edwards. Right side, they swing it to Wilson. Wilson didn't start the game, but starting the second half here for the Cowboys instead of Madison Fields. Three-pointer from Edwards. That'll miss short. Wilson, the rebound, should go back up off the glass and in on the right side.
Yeah, long rebound they thought, but it came down short. Nobody picked her up.
They go to the smaller lineup with Fields out, Wilson in, does Grantsville. Maybe the quicker lineup is the best way to say that, as you talked about the quickness of South Sevier. Driving right side is Jones. Got cut off by McCluskey. Back around to Peterson. Now high left to Brindley, who works her way to the top of the key to reset the offense. Left side, they go to Blackburn. Blackburn guarded by Ellett. Goes off the screen. Going to work her way right side. Trying to pass in the lane. Knocked away by Butler. She's going the other way for Grantsville. Bounce pass ahead to Edwards. Edwards drives right side. Puts it up off the glass. No good. Missed it short. Rebound, Kenzie Jones for South Sevier.
Yeah, Grantsville had a great chance. They defended the pick and roll really well. That was able to get the steal off the roll.
Jones going to drive left side, kick it into the corner. Peterson for three. Knocks it down. Camry Peterson with her third three-pointer of the game. She's got 9, and it's the largest lead of the game now for South Sevier at 9, 32-23.
Kenzie Jones gets into the paint net, and they have to respect her ability to penetrate. She's able to kick the ball out to Peterson for the three.
Ella going to drive inside from the left side, misses it off the glass, no good. Butler the rebound, back up and in. Hannah Butler is just cleaning up the glass in this game for Grantsville.
She is. She's just a strong girl, strong athlete. South Sevier is going to have to box her off the board and make her shoot that from 12, 13 feet because she's pretty much unstoppable there.
32-25 Rams. Up top, Jones has it. High left to Brindley. 5:35 to go in the third quarter. Now Blackburn in the left corner. Guarded by Ellett. She'll come back out to Brindley. They get it inside to Jensen. Into the corner to Blackburn. Pump fake on the three. Now she's going to drive baseline. Gets in the lane. Puts it up on the right side. Blocked. No foul called as she hits the floor. Out of bounds. The rebound goes. They say last touch by South Sevier. Grantsville basketball. And Coach Hepworth, he couldn't believe it that they gave the ball to Grantsville on that one.
Well, it wasn't a great shot selection that time. Maddie had the three, and she didn't really look at the rim.
Edwards will bring it up the floor. Goes to McCluskey. Back to Edwards to get it across the timeline. And it tries to pass it back across. Knocked away by Jones, but right back to Edwards. She splits the double team on the drive. Misses the layup in and out. Got her on rebound. Too hard off the glass. And on the rebound on the backside, tie up between Jones and Butler. Those two are both cleaning up the boards in this game. And possession arrow favors South Sevier on this one.
Yeah, Mackenzie's not the biggest girl, but I'll tell you, she can hit the boards. She has a nose for the ball.
She's close to a double-double. I believe she's got 8 rebounds in the game with 6 points. Brindley goes up top to Camry Peterson. Peterson right elbow to Jensen. Jensen looks to dribble to the middle. Now goes instead left elbow. Backdoor pass to Blackburn. Scoop it up and score. Maddie Blackburn now at 7.
Boy, that's good basketball that time. What a great bounce pass for the layup.
Back to a 9-point lead. We have had 0 lead changes and 0 ties in this game. South Sevier has led throughout. Now nearly a turnover as Peterson just couldn't quite get there in time for the Rams. And as they got it to Ellett. Right side high now McCluskey. Skip pass left side to Ellett. Low block to get into Butler. Knocked away by Blackburn. And they're going to call a foul on Blackburn as she wrapped around the waist from behind. That'll be the 3rd on Maddie.
Boy, that's really unfortunate there. That's a tough foul.
So it'll be Grantsville basketball underneath. 4:28 to go in the 3rd quarter. See if Coach Hepworth's going to make a change here. And it looks like he is, as they're going to bring Bryn Thornock into the game at the next whistle. Up top is Edwards, left side to Ellett. She'll launch the three from the wing. It's short off the rim. Rebound. Knocked it out of bounds. Last touch by Blackburn. Grantsville basketball. And Thornock will come into the game for Blackburn for the Rams. And Madison Fields into the game for Grantsville as Paige McCluskey will come out.
And, you know, the subs came in, Ramage and Bastion gave them a good front. They need that same kind of output from Thornock here.
Underneath is Ella to inbound. She'll go short corner to Fields. Pump fake, gonna drive the lane, puts up the runner with the left hand, got it to fall. Nice take by Madison Fields.
You know, Madison scores just under 10 a game, but that was a great move with a little baby hook shot.
That's her first bucket of this one. All 5 starters have now scored for Grantsville. Left side high, Thornock has it for the Rams. She'll go left wing to Jones. Jones guarded by Edwards, gonna go baseline, got around her, puts in the shot, blocked by Edwards from the side, picked up by Ellett for Grantsville. They can cut it down to 5 or possibly 4 here. Ellett to the free three-point line, I should say, picks it up, goes up top to Edwards, tries to go left elbow to Fields, but Fields was planning on screening, so she throws it away, picked up by Brindley.
Kind of an unforced error for Grantsville.
Brindley pulls up for the straightaway three, off the glass, no good, missed it hard, rebound Fields for the Lady Cowboys. Back to the way comes Edwards, and Coach Vera wants to talk about it. 3:36 to go in the third quarter. South Sevier leads Grantsville 34-27 in the 3A girls basketball quarterfinal game on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network and Centricom Channel 10.
Springtime is not only tournament time, but tax time. And there's no better place to get your taxes done than at Kimball & Roberts CPAs. Kay and Rick have been crunching numbers for Sevier Valley and beyond for over 20 years. Go figure. And speaking of crunching, the staff at Kimball & Roberts say congratulations to our area teams and wish them luck as they crunch their opponents. Kimball & Roberts, for all your accounting needs. Stop in today at Kimball & Roberts CPAs in Richfield.
3:35 to go in the third quarter. South Sevier leads Grantsville 34-27 here at Burns Arena in the 3A quarterfinal game. It will be Grantsville basketball coming out of the timeout. Inbounding will be Hannah Butler for the Lady Cowboys.
And Hannah Butler right in front of us right now. She passes that ball in.
Up top will be Edwards. High left to McCluskey, who checked back in during that timeout. McCluskey comes back up top to Edwards, swing it right side to Wilson. Wilson looks to drive, cut off by Thornock. Reverses direction, now does drive, puts up the shot against the defense. Off the glass, no good. Got her on rebound, and she'll dribble back out to reset, but the ball gets tipped away and goes to McCluskey for Grantsville, so they maintain possession.
Yeah, should have been picked up by South Sevier.
McCluskey's going to drive in, and she'll be fouled on the shot. She'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Give that foul to
Camry Peterson. That'll be her second. So McCluskey at the line. First free throws from her today.
Boy, if you box out or you pick up a steal when it's available, you save yourself fouls, don't you?
And first free throw off the rim, no good. You see that often. Offensive rebound will often lead to a putback or a foul. And in this case for South Sevier, it ended up in a foul.
Field is not going to sit on the bench very long as Madison's going to come back in quick.
Second free throw by McCluskey is good, so she makes 1 of 2. She has 4 points. And in the game now for Grantsville is Fields. Coming out will be Sarah Ellett. 6-point South Sevier lead, 3:13 to go in the third quarter, 34-28. Lady Rams with the quarterfinal lead. Winner of this game will play Emory tomorrow afternoon in the semifinals. Right wing Jones looks inside to Jensen, got it to her, put it up off the glass and in. Kaylee Jensen over the defense. She's got a game-high 12.
Boy, what a great pass assist from Kinsey Jones. And Kaylee's team high for anybody right now, isn't she?
Yep, game high. Right side, Wilson has it. Up top, she'll come to Edwards. Swing it left side high to McCluskey. Skip pass right side to Wilson. Guarded by Brindley in the zone. Up top to Edwards. High post to Fields. Tipped away by Peterson. Picked up by Brindley. Raquel Brindley going to slow things down as she crosses the timeline. Now goes right wing to Peterson.
South Sevier's just been really good in that zone today.
Pass into Kaylee Jensen, got knocked away by Fields, and they're going to say it is Grantsville basketball, so 9 turnovers now by South Sevier.
Boy, that's just kind of an unforced error.
Sarah Ellett back into the game for Grantsville. Coming out will be Ashley Edwards. Leading scorer for the Lady Cowboys is Edwards. She checks out of the game.
They give her a rest here 2 minutes and bring her back for the fourth quarter strong.
Up top, McCluskey, swing it right side to Wilson. Wilson looks to drive baseline, cut off in the low block by the triple team. Up top, she'll come back to McCluskey, but knocked it out of bounds first by Peterson. It will be Grantsville basketball on the right sideline.
Grantsville trying to find a way to attack this zone. They tried penetration. They tried the skip pass.
Up top, McCluskey has it. She'll come high left to Wilson. Dribbles into the free throw line, goes right side back to McCluskey. Looks to drive in, got cut off. Skip pass left side, left elbow. 16-footer by Wilson, in and out. Rebound punched out by Fields. Out of bounds it goes. It'll be South Sevier basketball.
South Sevier tried to box out. They just didn't go get the basketball. And
2 minutes to go in the quarter. 8-point South Sevier lead. They led by as many as 9 twice in this game.
And right now, Grantsville good and go man. This gives a great opportunity for South Sevier's quickness.
Right side, Jones has it. She'll go low, block to Jensen. Jensen working on Butler. Misses the shot, but a foul called, and she'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Really like how she's attacked the basket, don't you? I mean, she looks at Butler, she looks at Fields. She's given up height and size, but she knows her game is the quick game.
Foul called on Hannah Butler. First foul on her. First foul this half on Grantsville. First free throw from Jensen off the back of the rim, no good. One more free throw coming.
South Sevier on the year, only 59% from the foul line.
Ashley Edwards back into the game for Grantsville. Paige McCluskey will come out. 8-point South Sevier lead, 1:49 to go in the third quarter here in the quarterfinals. Second free throw from Jensen. Off the rim, no good. High rebound. Butler has it for the Lady Cowboys. Down the floor, she gets it to Ellett. Ellett pulls up at the three-point line and comes high right to Edwards. Edwards will back out. 2-3 zone by the Lady Rams. Skip pass left side, goes to Ellett. She'll drive in, puts up the runner, off the glass and in. Nice shot, Sarah Ellett with 5 points.
Boy, she came to the right side. I thought she was going to try to go further, but just kind of kissed it off the glass. Good shot for Ellett.
36-30 South Sevier. Right side high, Peterson has it. Now Grantsville's gone back to the 1-2-2 zone. Up top to Jones. High post to Jensen. Going to face up, going to drive right against Butler. Too hard off the glass. Rebound Fields for Grantsville.
Good opportunity for Grantsville to cut that 6-point lead right now.
Hesitation dribble by Edwards. Now she'll back out and come up top to Ellett. Swing it left side, Wilson. Into the corner it comes to Butler. Up top back to Ellett. Right side high to Edwards. Into the corner to Wilson, right side. Wilson skip pass left side high to Ellett. Ellett dribbles to the free throw line and goes back to Edwards, and they're going to reset. 50 seconds to go in the third quarter. She'll drive the lane, puts up the shot, and knocks it down. Ashley Edwards saw a seam and took advantage of it. Makes it a 4-point game, 36-32 South Sevier.
And that's twice that Grantsville in the last 2 possessions has got inside the zone.
38 seconds to go in the third quarter. 4-point South Sevier lead. Jones has it. She'll come up top to Brindley. High post to Jensen. Underneath the Thornock, 5-footer, knocks it down. Bryn Thornock with her first bucket off the bench.
And great pass from the high post from Kaylee Jensen to Thornock.
Across the timeline comes Edwards. 22 seconds to go in the third. High left side, Ellett. 6-point South Sevier lead. Grantsville going to try to cut it down even less going into the fourth quarter. Up top to Edwards. Swing it left side to Ellett. Ellett looks to dribble into the free throw line. Got cut off. Pass inside down to Fields, and Fields away it in as she got inside position on Thornock. 5 seconds to go in the quarter. Pushing the paces, Kenzie Jones across the timeline. Going to throw it up with 2 seconds on the clock. Off the rim, no good. And that'll be how this one for the third quarter comes to an end. South Sevier holding on to a 38-32 or to 34 lead over Grantsville on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network and Centricom Channel 10.
New Holland's T7 Series tractors from Mason Machinery in Springville and Aurora deliver more power but lower your operating costs. Talk about a great combination. These 100 to 195 PTO horsepower tractors feature engines with EcoBlue SCR engine technology. They breathe better for more complete combustion and deliver cleaner power, increased torque, and enhanced fuel economy. Stop by Mason Machinery in Springville and Aurora and learn more about the T7 Series tractors from New Holland.
Since 1947, Barney Trucking in Salina has built a reputation of unparalleled customer service and satisfaction in the trucking industry. Barney Trucking in Salina is now hiring local drivers. If you're looking for a solid career in the trucking industry that has a positive working environment, join the big blue trucks of Barney Trucking. The job includes benefits, training, retirement, and requires a Class A CDL license and an endorsement.
And welcome back here to Burns Arena on the campus of Dixie State University. Robert Lovell with you alongside Curtis Marsh. Curtis, what do you expect going into this fourth quarter?
Well, a little momentum switch that time towards Grantsville. They're trying to, got a little penetration into the lane, and South Sevier's going to come back with their starters in this game. But good minutes for Thornock, Ramage, and Bastian off the bench.
Well, again, the 1-2-2 trap put on by South Sevier, and it results in a turnover by Grantsville as they throw it over Sarah Ellett's head off her fingertips out of bounds. South Sevier basketball up 4 with 7:51 to go in the game.
Looks like Grantsville's going to extend a little bit this trap right now.
As they have Ellett coming into the backcourt. Jones has it. Left side, they swing it to Brindley. They need to get it across the timeline, and they do with about 1 second to go on that 10-second count. Left side, Blackburn in the corner. Thought about the three, instead comes back out to Brindley. Back to Blackburn. She's going to drive around Fields. Got the baseline. Bounce pass out to Jones with a three from the wing. Nothing but net. Kenzie Jones with a triple. She's got 9.
What a great pass from Maddie Blackburn as she drove from the left side baseline hard. As soon as she saw the help, she skips it out to Kinsey for a three-point shot.
Up top is McCluskey. Skip pass left side to Butler. Butler going to fake left, goes right, puts up the runner. In and out. Rebound underneath by Fields. She'll go back up and knocks it down. Madison Fields with 6 points, having a big second half.
And South Sevier's going to have to box them out because too many second chance opportunities for Grantsville right now.
Up the floor it comes to Blackburn. Blackburn holding. She'll come up top now to Jones as they easily beat the 1-2-2 trap. Into the corner to Brindley. High post to Jensen, left elbow, one dribble, got stripped and able to get it back. Bounce pass left side to Blackburn. Skip pass right side to Jones, into the corner to Peterson. Tries to go high post, knocked away by Butler, picked up by Ellett. Turnover by South Sevier is their 10th.
Yeah, she kind of read her eyes as she made that pass and tipped it away.
Down the floor to Wilson, and she'll be fouled as she goes up. And so Ellie Wilson will go to the line to shoot two. I think it's going to go against Camry Peterson, and that will be her third. So Peterson and Blackburn each with three now for South Sevier, but we are in the fourth quarter, 6:37 to go.
Good hard drive that time by Wilson.
First free throw by Wilson is good. She's got 3 points with one more free throw coming.
And Ellie's got a good looking shot. You see how she comes up on her toes, extends the ball. There's a good release. Look at the spin on the ball, great spin.
Second free throw is good by Wilson. She's got 4 points off the bench, and it's back to a 3-point game, 41-38. Right side up ahead to Peterson. Camry holding, guarded tightly, going to drive in around Wilson. Up top she comes to Jones. Jones fakes left, goes right, gets in the lane, puts up the runner, off the back of the rim, no good, missed it right. Butler the rebound for Grantsville.
It's a shot McKenzie that she normally can make, just kind of a floater runner.
Now high left side it goes to Wilson. Skip right side to McCluskey, tries to go across the floor, taken away by Jensen, who read the pass and jumped the passing lane to Jones. Jones going to drive in against McCluskey, and McCluskey hits the deck, didn't get the charge foul called, or the block foul. Three-pointer now from Brindley, short off the rim, rebound by Wilson for Grantsville. Down the floor it comes to McCluskey. McCluskey right side high. Going to dribble middle, goes down the lane to Butler. Butler one dribble, puts it up, blocked and a foul called. She'll go to the line to shoot two, and that'll be number 4 on Camry Peterson for South Sevier.
Yeah, but it comes off a turn, really a quick shot.
Right.
And good transition basket.
Coach Hepworth going to call timeout with 5:50 to go. South Sevier clinging to a 3-point lead, 41-38 over Grantsville in the 3A quarterfinal game. We'll take the break on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network and Centricom Channel 10.
Brooklyn Garden in Elsinore is gearing up for spring and summer. They've already started planting and the seedlings are up and doing great. Spring is just around the corner and soon you'll be planting the cold hardy garden plants like cabbage and broccoli, plus some spring flowers like pansies. Their first load of trees and bushes are in stock and ready to go. The warm weather is coming and the best place for spring planting supplies is Brooklyn Garden, 881 South Brooklyn Road in Elsinore. Open Monday through Saturday, 8 to 6.
The City of Monroe is proud to have its own power company and to support South Sevier athletics. Monroe City Power delivers nice, bright lights for every South Sevier athletic event at home. Having a public power company enables Monroe City to provide community improvements that could not be afforded otherwise, while keeping rates down at the same time. The City of Monroe and Monroe City Electric Department are proud of their South Sevier Rams and wish them well in all endeavors.
Back here to Burns Arena on the campus of Dixie State University. Robert Lovell with you alongside Curtis Marsh. Apologize for the screen issue there, but we'll try to get that corrected. As it is the fourth quarter between South Sevier and Grantsville. Hannah Butler at the line right now for Grantsville to try to make this a 1-point game.
And Hannah, she's just a really nice player.
First free throw, short off the rim, missed that one. She has 7 points in this game. I'm pretty sure she's already reached 10 rebounds. And so she's just 3 points away from a double-double. Yeah. Second free throw from Butler.
Just a junior.
Off the back of the rim, no good. Blackburn the rebound for South Sevier. So she missed them both. Missed a chance there, does Grantsville. Kenzie Jones across the time under the pass up ahead to Brickell Brindley. Brindley left side picks up her dribble, lobs back up top to Jones. Swing it right side, Peterson. Camry playing with 4 fouls. Skip pass left side to Brindley, into the corner to Blackburn. Blackburn passes it back up top to Jones. Jones dribbles in, right side to Peterson, back out to Jones. Jones one dribble, picks it up, and comes high left to Brindley. Raquel goes high post to Jensen. Jensen holding, now goes to Jones. Jones the top of the key, going to drive left side, kick it into the corner to Blackburn. She'll take the three. Short off the rim, high rebound by Butler, but knocked away by Jones. Jensen has it, Jensen one dribble, scoop it up and score. Kaylee Jensen with a game high 14.
And that was all caused by Jones there as she was able to get that ball loose. Kaylee back up to a 5-point lead for South Sevier with 5 to go. 5 and 5.
High left side for Grantsville. Is swinging to the right side now to McCluskey inside to Fields. Fields working on Camry Peterson, and Camry playing with 4 fouls. Just let her go, and she tells her teammates, hey, I've got 4. I can't go up against her right there, as Madison Fields has 8 points all in this second half. Back to a 3-point game, 43-40, South Sevier. Right side high, Jones.
Good decision by Camry not to get the foul there.
Up top, high post is Jensen. Into the corner it goes to Peterson. Back out to Jones. Low block down to Jensen. Working inside on Butler. Tries to pass it out. Got tipped, but went right to Raquel Brindley. Brindley has it on the left wing as she passed it to Blackburn. It came back to Brindley right through her hands. Picked up by Ellett for Grantsville. She'll drive in. Puts up the runner. Off the glass, no good. Missed it hard. Butler the rebound. Tied up with Jones. And a tie-up is called. And possession arrow favors South Sevier.
I'll tell you who's going to maybe get a double-double is Kenzie Jones in rebounds.
Yeah, she needs one more point. I'm pretty sure she's already there as Wilson and Fields leave the game. Checking in Mason White and Ashley Edwards back in for Grantsville.
You know, if you can rebound and you can play defense, you can find the floor, right?
That's right.
Coaches will play you.
In the backcourt, Kenzie Jones has it up ahead across the timeline to Brindley. To the wing to Blackburn. Give and go back to Brindley. Pull up. 6-footer too hard off the glass. In and out. Rebound taken by Edwards for Grantsville. Again, they can close it to 1 or possibly tie.
Well, too bad South Sevier ran that to perfection, but just a little hard off the backboard.
Up top, Edwards. Right side high to McCluskey. Into the corner it goes to Butler. Back to McCluskey. Skip pass left side, Ellett. Up top, Edwards. 3:50 to go in the game. 3-point South Sevier lead. Right side high, McCluskey. Lob inside to Butler. Off her hand, out of bounds. Turnover by Grantsville. Will be there 15th.
Yeah, Grantsville didn't need that. Just a little more patience that time. They're looking the ball to get the ball down low, posting up. South Sevier needs to protect the basketball right now. A basket here would be big to go up 5 with 3:43 remaining.
In the backcourt is Kenzie Jones. She'll get it across the timeline to Peterson. Peterson holding, now tries to lob back to Jones. Ball got tipped, but Peterson gets it back. She's in trouble, able to get it to Jones. Jones, the Dixie D, going to work her way left side and reverse direction as she'll set up the offense. Left wing to Brindley. Lob high post to Jensen. Thought about the 15-footer, but Ellett came in defensively. Now the pass to Blackburn, knocked it out of bounds. Remains South Sevier basketball on the left sideline.
Wilson will come back into the lineup, replacing McCluskey for the Cowboys.
And Brindley will inbound to Jones. Jones in the trap. Works her way around. Right side high, she goes to Brindley. Now bounce pass to the wing to Peterson. Camry holding on the wing, comes back out to Brindley. 3:08 to go in the game. Left side high, Jones into the corner to Blackburn. Maddie comes back to the wing to Jones. Pump fake on the shot, goes to the right wing to Brindley. 3 minutes to go. 3-point South Sevier lead. Jensen on the low block. Out to Peterson. Skip pass left side Jones. Jones pump fake. She'll drive in. Splits the double team. And they're going to wave off the shot. Foul called on the drive. It's going to go against Ellie Wilson.
Only the second team foul. Grantsville has to think about picking up a few more fouls, you know. Timeout Grantsville.
And so we'll take it. 2:54 to go in the game. South Sevier leads Grantsville 43-40 in the 3A girls basketball quarterfinals. We'll take the break on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network and Centricom Channel 10.
Good luck to the Lady Wildcats and Lady Rams this year from Red Rock Construction. Call Red Rock Construction for all your painting needs, indoor or outdoor, commercial or residential. And remember, Red Rock Construction for any remodeling projects as well, no matter how big or small. Whether it's the bathroom, kitchen, finishing a basement, or simple repairs to the home, call Red Rock Construction at 979-5335. That's Red Rock Construction at 979-5335. 979-5335. Red Rock Construction.
Robinson Transport is a major part of the central Utah economy by hauling supplies to maintain the energy needs of Utah and surrounding states. The management extends a sincere appreciation to all of their drivers for their hard work and dedication. Robinson Transport fully supports the education of our area youth and their participation in athletic competition. Should you need any construction equipment, topsoil, gravel, or concrete work, remember Robinson Transport of Salina, a proud sponsor of this sports broadcast.
Hi, this is Eric Schmutz, president of State Bank of Southern Utah. I want you to...
Dixie State University, 3-point South Sevier lead and the ball coming out of this timeout. Peterson will lob it up top to Jones. Kenzie high left side, goes right side high to Brindley. Into the corner to Blackburn. Skip pass up top to Jones. Jones works her way to the left side, got cut off by Wilson, now comes back out to Brindley near the timeline. Brindley going to dribble around Edwards, lost the handle on it, picked up by Blackburn on the sideline. She'll go back to Jones. 2:35 to go in the game, 3-point South Sevier lead. Jones goes high right to Brindley. I'd like to see South Sevier stay attacking here, not just play the four corners. Now Bass inside to Jensen. Jensen puts it up, blocked from behind. Jones has it. She'll go back up for South Sevier. Misses it. Rebound Blackburn. She'll go up. No good, but a foul called. And Maddie Blackburn going to the line to shoot 2 for the Rams.
2 offensive rebounds for the Rams. I agree with you, Robert. You want to cut the clock down, but right now, especially with this extension, where Grantsville is extended almost half court, there's a lot of opportunities to drive.
Blackburn makes the first free throw. She's got 8 points on her birthday. The foul, by the way, was called on Ashley Edwards, her first, team's third for Grantsville. Blackburn can push the lead back to 5 here, and does, as Maddie Blackburn makes them both. She's got 9. 45-40, South Sevier, 2:20 to go in the game. Across the timeline comes Edwards. South Sevier working in the 1-2-2 zone. Up top, Edwards, swing it left side to Ellett. Back to Edwards, 2:10 to go in the game. Right side, Wilson looks to drive in and goes baseline, reverse layup is good. Count as she's fouled. Ellie Wilson, the big bucket and the chance of the 3-point play. And the foul will go on Kenzie Jones. That'll be her first.
When she gets baseline right here, they need to have some help defense step across. And you can have that person on that 2-3 zone on the bottom. If the ball's on the other side, almost get in the middle of the paint.
The and one is nothing but net by Wilson. She's got 7, and it's a 2-point game. South Sevier has never trailed in this one. They're hanging to a lead. Down the floor to Jensen, knocked away from behind by Edwards. It remains South Sevier basketball underneath.
That was a missed opportunity because Kaylee Jensen was open. South Sevier didn't get the ball to her a little late.
Peterson goes into the corner to Jensen, hands off back to Peterson. Camry works her way to the top of the key. Now here comes the trap with her. She needs help, able to lob it out to Jensen. But a timeout called first by Coach Hepworth. Under 2 to go, 1:52 in this game. It is South Sevier 45, Grantsville 43. We'll take the break on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network and Centricom Channel 10.
New vehicles are rolling in daily at Classic Motors. It is Ram Truck Month. Hurry in for a great deal. You can get the brand new Ram 1500 Rebel priced at just under $40,000 for a total savings of more than $12,000. You can also get a new Dodge Journey for under $22,000 at the President's Day sales event. Hurry in, these sales end soon. Classic Motor has the best selection of cars, trucks, Jeeps, and SUVs. Stop into the dealership today to see all inventory at 120 South Main in Richfield or visit their website at classicmo.com.
And welcome back here to Burns Arena on the campus of Dixie State University. 1:52 to go in this 3A girls basketball quarterfinal game as these two teams battling for the right to play in the semifinals tomorrow night. And it is South Sevier has led wire to wire in this one. 45-43 is the score now, though, as Grantsville is as close as they have been since 2-0.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And I think South Sevier's first basket was a 3, wasn't it? So I don't think they've ever been 2 points.
They might not have been.
And
South Sevier started the game on a 7-0 run.
South Sevier, let's see what Coach Hepworth has drawn up here.
Kenzie Jones has it in the backcourt as the pass from half court came into the backcourt. Now Jones will be fouled by Ellett, who is all over. And
that's okay. That's only the 4th team foul for Grantsville, and I'm sure.
And first on Ellett.
And I'm sure that Coach Vera wants to get that ball so she can use the foul to stop the clock if she needs to.
Peterson comes into Jones. Jones right at the timeline, gets it across, picks up her dribble, now needs help. And she'll bounce past right side to Blackburn on the wing. Maddie Holding comes out to Brindley, up top to Jones. Jones works her way left side. Missed a chance underneath with Blackburn, couldn't see her though. Right side high to Brindley. Brindley gonna drive around Edwards into the short corner to Blackburn. Blackburn skip pass left side high to Jones. Right side high to Brindley, 1:23 to go in the game. High post to Jensen, nearly jumped by Butler, but Jensen corrals it, then knocked away from behind by Edwards. South Sevier basketball underneath.
Boy, that was a tough pass. Credit Jensen for just going and getting that ball because that was just a jump ball.
1:19 to go. South Sevier leads by 2. Peterson to inbound. They're missing Blackburn left side. They lob it up top instead to Brindley. Right side to the wing. They go to Peterson. Peterson dribbles around Butler. Bounce pass to Blackburn. Wide open left side left. Missed them. Got the ball. Looks like it was going to fall off and it fell in. Maddie Blackburn with 11.
It's her birthday and she got a birthday bounce on that. Big basket for Matt.
47-43, right side, Wilson drives in, passing the lane to White. She'll put it up the right hand, in and out and drops back in. Mason White, a big bucket. She's got 6. Timeout called by Coach Vera with 58 seconds to go. South Sevier clinging to a 2-point lead, 47-45. We'll take the break on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network and Centricom Channel 10.
New vehicles are rolling in daily at Classic Motors. It is Ram Truck Month. Hurry in for a great deal. You can get the brand new Ram 1500 Rebel priced at just under $40,000 for a total savings of more than $12,000. You can also get a new Dodge Journey for under $22,000 at the President's Day sales event. Hurry in, these sales end soon. Classic Motor has the best selection of cars, trucks, Jeeps, and SUVs. Stop into the dealership today to see all inventory at 120 South Main in Richfield or visit their website at classicmo.com.
Good luck to the Lady Wildcats and Lady Rams this year from Red Rock Construction. Call Red Rock Construction for all your painting needs, indoor or outdoor, commercial or residential. And remember, Red Rock Construction for any remodeling projects as well, no matter how big or small. Whether it's the bathroom, kitchen, finishing a basement, or simple repairs to the home, call Red Rock Construction at 979-5335. That's Red Rock Construction at 979-5335. 979-5335. Red Rock Construction.
And welcome back here to Burns Arena at Dixie State University. I think both teams just got 2 points added to their score. Either way, it's still a 2-point lead for South Sevier under a minute to go. Kenzie Jones has it in the backcourt, nearly knocked away by Butler, but Jones able to bring it up the floor. Right side to Peterson, back out to Jones. 48 seconds left. Jones off the screen by Jensen, works her way back out, crossover dribble, and now she'll be fouled by Hannah Butler, who looked like she was trying to foul her multiple times, but they finally do call the foul. And that'll be the second on Butler, but still just the 5th team foul on Grantsville.
And that's a matchup I like, because if Kenzie Jones can get Hannah out a little higher, that three-point line, she may be able to beat her to the hoop.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they added 2 points to both teams, not for sure why.
Yeah, and the clock kind of...
And Coach Hepworth didn't like what he saw there as Camry Peterson was having trouble getting it in, so timeout called by Coach Hepworth. 43 seconds to go in the game. South Sevier leads Grantsville by 2. We'll take the break on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network and Centricom Channel 10.
Robinson Transport is a major part of the central Utah economy by hauling supplies to maintain the energy needs of Utah and surrounding states. The management extends a sincere appreciation to all of their drivers for their hard work and dedication. Robinson Transport fully supports the education of our area youth and their participation in athletic competition. Should you need any construction equipment, topsoil, gravel, or concrete work, remember Robinson Transport of Salina, a proud sponsor of this sports broadcast.
Hi, this is Eric Schmutz, President of State Bank of Southern Utah. I want you to know that State Bank is healthy, well capitalized, and we have money to lend. You should know that we have the best lending officers in the state. In fact, State Bank has been ranked the #1 medium SBA lender in Utah for the past 2 years in a row, and we're working hard to make it 3. If you have a project that we can help with or any financial need, please give us a call or stop by any of our 13 offices.
In Richfield, call 896-9287. State Bank of Southern Utah, member FDIC.
And welcome back here to Burns Arena on the campus of Dixie State University. And another timeout going to be called by Coach Stuart Hepworth with 43 seconds left in this one. It is a barn burner here between these two teams. Again, South Sevier has never trailed in this game. They lead Grantsville now by 2. And again, Grantsville has South Sevier started the game on a 7-0 run to go up by 7 to begin the game. And Grantsville hasn't been within 2 until here in this 4th quarter.
Yeah, that's South Sevier's led it every single quarter. But this is a big possession right now. That's 2 inbounds passes in a row that South Sevier could not get into the field of play.
A final from the 2A state tournament as the Kanab girls beat #1 ranked Wasatch Academy 68-58. So Kanab advances to the semifinals. Wasatch Academy, again ranked #1, drops into the consolation bracket.
Wow, that's a big win for the Cowboys. As South Sevier's hoping that these Cowboys don't pull off the same thing. That's a big win for Kanab. Wasatch, according to the Salt Lake Tribune and Desert News, the favorite to win.
Yes, they were. I disagreed with him personally, but I think
too.
Beaver's the favorite. Now the pass will come into Jensen for South Sevier. Up top she comes to Brindley. 38 seconds to go in the game. Brindley backs out, and now McCluskey's going to reach in and foul her. That'll be the 3rd on McCluskey. 6th team foul on Grantsville.
The only bad thing is they got to take it out of bounds again. South Sevier's had a hard time getting the ball inbounds.
Into the inbounding will be Brindley for the Rams. And she needs help, able to get into the backcourt to Peterson. Camry has it in the backcourt and going to get it across the timeline. And going to be pass up top to Jones. Right side high to Brindley. 27 seconds left. Still a 2-point South Sevier lead. Up top to Jones. Left side to Brindley. Or to Peterson. Back up top to Jones. Now a foul going to be called, and Camry Peterson will go to the line to shoot 1-and-1.
They're going to get Ellie Wilson, aren't they, for that?
Yes, it is. That'll be her third. 7th team foul.
1-1. There's a big shot for Camry. So who do you want shooting a foul shot? You want your senior there, right?
Camry Peterson has yet to shoot a free throw in this game.
And she's weathered 4 fouls for almost a quarter. Big shot for Camry. And they literally, all of South Sevier's defenders are on the other end of the court.
Front end of the 1-on-1, no good. Rebound, Grantsville's Butler.
Didn't look good from the get-go, did it?
17 seconds to go in the game. 2-point South Sevier lead. Left side high, Ellett has it. Up top she comes to Edwards. Edwards going to drive in right side, kick it out to Butler. Butler dribbles in the lane, puts up the shot. Counter, she's fouled. Hannah Butler with the bucket and a chance to give Grantsville the lead with 7 seconds left.
Boy, she drove and she's strong and she got that ball off the glass to tie this game for the first time since it was 0-0.
And Camry Peterson has just fouled out for South Sevier. That'll be her 5th with 7 seconds left.
South Sevier's going to take a timeout and let Hannah think about this foul shot. He's got 30 seconds to make a sub, which is going to be Thornock.
Yep, so Thornock will come in. Timeout called. 7.5 seconds to go. We're tied at 47. First tie of the ball game. Hannah Butler at the line for the and one to give Grantsville the lead. When we come back on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network and Centricom Channel 10.
We offer quick service on your loan request. We make our loan decisions right here at the bank. You don't have to wait for an answer from some out-of-town loan committee. It's one of the advantages of banking with hometown people. You're independent, so are we. Utah Independent Bank, member FDIC. Hometown people, hometown spirit.
Hometown people, hometown spirit.
And coming out of the timeout, Hannah Butler will go to the free throw line to shoot and one. She is 1 for 3 from the charity stripe in the game, missed 2 free throws here in the 4th quarter.
She has a chance to give Grantsville their first lead of the game. And if she misses this, South Sevier's going to have to do a good job boxing out right now because they got time to get a shot off either way, whether she makes it or misses it.
There's the and one for the lead for Grantsville. Off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound is going to be Kenzie Jones for South Sevier. Taken away by Edwards. She'll put it up and got it to fall. 3 seconds left. That's going to do it. Grantsville has their first lead as the buzzer sounds, and they will advance to the semifinals. 49-47 will be your final. A heartbreaker for South Sevier in this one as they will drop into the consolation bracket tomorrow morning at 9:30. We'll take the break and come back with the Sunrise Engineering postgame show next on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network and Centricom Channel 10.